The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What's up, everyone? This is Ep22 King, aka Cinderella Boy. Welcome to Talk a Lot podcast. We are back officially. So, guys, today we got an amazing guest, a friend of the show. He goes by the name Leo Mendoza Alpha, the breakdancer from Namibia.
Yeah.
Well, how do you call that dance? Is it breakdance?
Yeah, it's breakdance.
Yeah.
It's robotics.
Yeah.
It's many things.
Yes, that
In
one.
Africa, they even call it witchcraft for those who don't watch TV. It's many things.
Yeah.
Many things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, just give us a brief description of yourself, my G.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Abi Jungle King, aka Cinderella Boy, for the wonderful platform. Everybody that's not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel.
Yes.
My name is, as introduced, Leon Madonsa, also very known as Leo Alpha.
Oh yes,
Leo Alpha. The name Leo means lion, Alpha means leader. I'm a leader and I'm a lion, so it just had to make sense, guys. I mean,
he's an artist, by the way. He didn't mention that one.
it just made sense. So yeah. I'm a dancer. I'm a musician. I'm a football player.
You play soccer?
You didn't know I play soccer?
No. Oh yeah, but the other day I just go to holding your talks, but I've never seen you in the field, bro.
I don't think there's anything in this world that I don't do.
Nah.
I expected you to know, man.
You are like me, but me, I don't play soccer.
You don't play soccer? Yeah, I do. I do a lot of things, man.
Oh, yeah.
So that's basically me in a nutshell, plus many other things. Yeah.
And on the right side of Mr. Alpha, that's Augejango.
Yeah.
We are back, guys. Today we got, I don't know, should I go through the topics or we just rock them like that?
What do you think?
No, just do it anyhow.
Anyhow.
What he said. What he said.
What did you say now?
What did you say?
Do it anyhow.
Do it anyhow.
Damn. Anyhow. There's a woman who's suing the government 3.8 million. I don't know if you guys seen that one. Because her womb was cut, apparently.
Huh?
Yeah.
Your womb was cut.
Her womb was cut. I don't know, maybe during operation. But let me just read through the
just read
to
get this.
This was in I can't even find the date because but I hope some of you guys have seen it. A woman says she feels robbed of her womb after medical staff at the Health and Social Service removed her womb without her consent. Amalia Festus, a mother, is now suing the ministry for 3.8 million. It was in 2017 when the 7-month pregnant Amalia Festus went to the Katutura State Hospital after experiencing several pain. The medical staff, upon examining her, decided on an emergency cesarean and a baby was delivered. Amalia's joy of motherhood was short-lived. She narrated that immediately after the operation, she experienced pain like never before. She claimed that despite her complaint of pain and inability of relieve herself, she was discharged. I was in a certain room on that day. That's her now. 16 November to December, I got sick whereby I couldn't even walk. Then the whole night I was vomiting. The next morning on the 17th, I saw the cleaner who passed by the room and I called her to come and help. I told her to call me a doctor or a nurse to come help. Then she managed to get a nurse for me. Then I told the nurse to come take me to casualty. I don't know this medical language. Casualty.
Yeah, casualty, yes.
Yes, to help me with medications. Then she said, I'm no longer in their care since my cat was written discharged. She was, She told me to call my family member to come to the casualty as I don't know now. Okay, to come take me to casualty as a new patient. Damn.
But she is already a patient. How can she be a new patient again?
Because in the card is written discharged.
Exactly. It's like
But she's still in the state hospital.
Yo.
what are the people they trying to do?
What do you mean?
Like, why are they doing such things?
I mean, I have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
You know, number one is, according to what you just read, you find a lot of statements which are really not holding water. In the first place, when it came to them removing the womb, they didn't consult anybody. Or did they? Because now that she's asking for for help, they are telling her to go and get somebody
to take her as a new patient.
So why didn't they ask?
So this is what happened. What I can remember is that I was on a 5-day antibiotic, but I was very sick. I couldn't sleep the whole day, the whole night. The sickness got worse until 21st, whereby a doctor at a central decided to operate me to check what was wrong with me. They operated me on the 21st of December. They found my womb was totally rotten. I asked the doctor what was wrong with my womb. They said it was infected. I wrote a letter to the state of Katutura Hospital in 2018. Then they answered me that they couldn't get my hospital file. That was in 2018. So they operated without a consent.
So
because they found that the womb was rotten.
2018.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't understand.
You are far from
language.
the mic.
I don't understand medicine language.
Far from the mic?
Oh, sorry. Guys. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you very much. I don't understand medicine language. It's not my field. But the womb is rotten.
Yeah.
And she delivered a baby. From which womb? Is it the rotten womb? Or what? What's going on?
I don't know now.
Guys?
Maybe after delivering the baby, that's when they decided to cut the womb. To me, that's how I'm trying to get it.
Because the same womb that delivered the baby.
A baby, yes.
The same womb. Oh, how many wombs?
No.
It's only one, right? It's only one.
There's only one womb.
Because the same womb that
delivered
the baby is the same
womb that's rotten.
Yes, after delivering, I think that's when they decided to cut it without her consent.
Something that closed it because unless or otherwise.
So meaning check. The operation. I mean, how she delivered through an operation,
yes,
an emergency operation. So meaning, if we are saying that the womb got rotten after her giving birth, then it means the operation they did
is the one that
caused the womb is the one that caused the womb to be rotten. So this is them, and then mysteriously the file goes missing.
Yes, how? So these are the same
file for 2018.
Yes.
No.
Should we consent for our sisters, our aunties, our moms?
Yeah, man.
Because
now she should get a lawyer and take the things up.
If
they lost the file, she must get a lawyer so they take the things up. Because there's no way. But this is almost the same thing that is happening even those guys that are in prison. You find that the file got lost and then the person will just stay there or whatever.
The person will continue to be under custody.
But you guys, what really causes those things for them to end up saying, no, your file is lost?
They know themselves.
Because it's not all happening
to me, it's because of the thing that she decided to cut her womb. Maybe by mistake. Operation. They make mistakes. And then when they found out that they made a mistake, file disappear. That's what I'm picking up.
But are there not supposed to be procedures there? Like if they are in a theater, I don't know what they call it, that room, and then they are doing an operation. Once they do a mistake, are they not supposed to be like procedures there to be followed?
They might be there, but if we are friends, we are 5 of us that are operating that late. We are friends. We are friends, and then we make a mistake. Now who will go to report it to the senior? No one. You see, it just ends there.
Yeah, possibility.
Okay. So now, okay. okay, what's done is done.
Yeah.
The mistake
Was made.
Whether we don't know at this point whether it's a mistake or not, but okay, the mistake was made. Everything happened. Now there is an amount that she's asking for.
3.8 million.
I just want to ask, do you guys feel like 3.8 is enough?
For her to
What do you, let me just ask in general. Let me not let me not make it a closed-ended question, but let me make it an open one. What do you think about that? What do you guys think about the 3.8 million?
3.8 million or billion is never enough for a human.
It's not enough.
It's not enough.
How many baby was she supposed to be having?
Imagine she's never going to consider.
She only got one. How many baby did she want to have in her own life?
Imagine.
Now I don't know, because it's her that is demanding for that. Maybe she feels it's enough, but it's not enough, my sister.
Maybe it's only God's plan that He gave her that one.
But
there's no way.
But okay, there's a crisis in our country.
Yeah.
Whereby I don't know if this will make sense, and linking into this story, I hope I don't get condemned by the viewers, but it's just my own point of view.
Yeah.
You know, we have a crisis in our country at large, whereby we have a lot of absent fathers. So at this point, I think the number of kids, it is how can I say, directly proportional to a certain way of living for those children. How are they going to grow up? Either some are going to grow up suffering, because you know the economy of our country, guys, honestly speaking. Because if we now have to investigate or to see the living standard of the woman, because obviously the reason why she is where she is because she cannot afford a private doctor. Because now we are talking about her just going
to the government
because she maybe cannot afford her own private doctor, doesn't have medical aid and stuff like that. So now the 3.8 million, is it enough, or how do you think can it really erase that thought or that loss of not being able to conceive again?
Actually, I think it's never going to be enough chance. But then one thing will remain: if she gets it, at least she will feel that she got something.
Okay, for at least it's at least, but still.
Let's leave that.
Because the thing is, because she's the one demanding for it. Maybe she feels it's enough. Because she's the one suing the ministry.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Maybe she feels it's enough for her and the baby. But my sister, you are never gonna have a baby again.
Repeat him, my boy.
I mean, like 3.8 million guys.
That's
there are some women out.
500 million.
Yeah.
There's some women out there who really
wants the babies, but they can't naturally.
So now I'm curious: is it possible to get the womb replaced?
I don't.
We need a nurse in a doctor
in Namibia.
Because if it was me, if it was my sister, what I would advise is that just do some research. If it is possible to get a womb replacement, the money that you're gonna sue should be enough to cater for a womb replacement plus compensation for the trauma.
Yeah, you're making sense though. But
then you have your new womb, and then you have your money for taking care of yourself, because it's not easy, man.
It's not, bro.
After going through that, right, the newspapers are still walking to school. At least you must drive so that you can. But you are going through a lot, you're all over, and then you're still walking. At least you must drive, you must be ready. I think.
Okay. Nice advice.
I think it makes sense.
But I just feel for you, man, because womb.
Land scarcity in Namibia, guys. Are we really lacking of land, or do you have enough land in Namibia?
Namibia, at this point. Yeah, land is there, my guy. Land is there.
Land is available.
Land is available.
But we just don't know how to.
Yeah, navigate and then get to there.
Go.
What do you think, Mr. Leon? There's no land. Otherwise, if you tell us there's no land, we must not go back to Katim.
No. In Namibia, we have land in abundance. Land is quite plenteous.
Yeah.
Even in our anthem, Namibia, land of the land is there. The land is there. The problem is accessing it. You know,
the key to get that land.
Yeah, accessing it. You know, we have plenty of land. We have different types of land, ancestral land, state-owned land, grab the land.
Yeah, the one there by
Yeah, grab the land. Oh. Yeah, grab the land. We have rented land. We have a lot of types of land in Namibia, but you know,
residential land or whatever.
Yeah, residential land, whatever.
So as you just said that, how to get access to the land is a problem. So I got a story for you guys. This was in this one is having dates. January, February, March, April. January, February. It was March 7 this year. Tsumeb resident accused officials of demanding sex for land.
Accused?
Yes. Tsumeb residents accused officials of demanding sex for land. The officials that are in power, they are demanding for sex in exchange to give the people land in Tsumeb. Crazy.
Continue. That's where it ends.
No, that's the headline. Okay. Let me just read. Okay, residential of Tsumeb have accused local authority officials for demanding sexual favor in exchange for land. According to the residents,
relax. The viewers are watching. Read for them.
You can rewatch this thing. How? Yeah.
Moses.
You can.
Moses.
You see, according to residents, demand for sex is among the reason why residents have decided to camp outside the municipality office on a Monday that day to have their grievances heard. Those allegations involved in this practice also include some community members responsible for facilitating the allocation of land in informal settlement, particularly in Kuvukiland on the outskirts of the town. Those accusations are contained in the petition date 5 November 2024 addressed to the local authority and the Ministry of Urban and Rural Development. The resident led by the communist Liche Claire, that one, had given the council a week to respond. I don't know if they responded. What's your take?
You want to say something?
No, you can go ahead.
First of all, considering the fact that the incidents happened in Kuvukiland, I think Mr. Bones is going to be very angry.
Yes, come to Namibia and fight for your people. It's a problem.
It happened in Kuvukiland.
Kuvukiland.
No, man. Actually, guys, I don't know, but the whole incidents or the whole the storyline, it just gives me a sense of saying that sex is very dangerous, man. Sex is very dangerous.
Sex is dangerous. People are dying.
No. I mean,
you are in a, now they want. I don't even know.
You have a position.
Yes, a big one.
Are you jeopardizing it because of you? Because you're not even planning on marrying this person. It's just. But then now look, now it's in the papers, and you are in a position of losing your job. Your family will be hungry just because of.
See their life.
2 minutes or how long?
Seconds.
Even of pleasure.
Because they are old seconds.
No, like sex is very dangerous.
Yeah.
Like you look at it like from the history of what sex can do. I believe the viewers are all above 18, right?
Yeah. It's 18 plus. 18 plus.
18 plus, ne? Okay. But there's somebody who's watching who's 12. Get off from there, my friend.
I'll tell your mother. Come out.
Come on from here. Who you are, what?
Whatever you do.
Yeah. So, looking at the biblical side of things, or just look at how sex was able to destroy many great people.
Yes.
See people like Samson. Very, very powerful guy.
You see.
Strong guy. God made Samson to be a deliverer for Israel, to deliver them from the hands of the Philistines, right? Then the guy fell because of a lady. Tell me your secret. What?
Until
the end of the day.
Adam and Eve.
Same.
But I think we need to forgive Sister Eve.
We can't blame him though.
Because I think Adam was also absent a bit, man. He left. Why?
But Tsumeb resident, if you get this video, please comment if the municipality have responded to your grievances. We want to know. I don't know. From there, I've never seen any solution that they were given or something.
Yeah,
but
like,
if you are from Tsumeb and you are watching this, you guys,
Yeah, but
tell us what's going on there. Huh?
Like what's really going on? It's not something now.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's cheap. And to say like by the look of things.
A grown ass man demanding or whoever, is it only women or men also? What do you guys think? Is it who are these ones that are going for sex?
No, you see, when I started, I said there's a lot of types of lands.
That's there.
Yeah, now that one is what we call sexually transmitted land.
That's yes. Who?
Yes.
Sexual transmitted land.
Yeah, like
damn.
Because what they're doing.
That is an exchange. You are exchanging, like even when you are living on that land, you know when you have achieved something, you always reference it to how you got it. Now, I worked hard for this.
My sister.
Now, imagine now you get your land through those means.
Yeah.
And somebody's asking you, but how did you get this land?
I worked hard for it. How? Okay.
And moreover, that person in charge there is, let's say, they are the same people that voted for him to be there.
You see these leaders that you are voting. Imagine now.
How? Now, guys, it brings fear in me. Like it's just not making sense, and also it's referring to the same thing that happened in Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
Those people, they wanted to sleep with the angels.
Sure.
Huh?
Yeah. That's what happened.
It was happening those days.
That's why Lot decided, no, you can't have the angels. Let me give you my 2 children. You check. So all those ones also.
Okay, but wait. What if there was a lady that went there that she wanted land, and then she was not having money or whatever? To get the land, and then the only option for her is like, you can do whatever that you want, but I want that land.
I mean, people are.
We cannot conclude because we don't know if.
I'm just saying, what if?
What if there was a lady there
that maybe the first one that went to get that land first
through herself?
Maybe through that. And then maybe from there men came in. They also want the land because she didn't explain like how she got the land. So like, and then maybe you got a wife and then you send her to go ask for land, and then the man, because the guys used of the other client must ask the same thing.
Damn.
You see, sometimes we might not only look that it's the male. Sometimes
no, we're not saying it's only the other gender or gender, but then it might be both.
But it's not nice at work. You don't ask for sex. It's very wrong.
No, they're not fearing God.
No,
like seriously, we are disrespecting God. Because there's no way we can do that.
Yeah, I mean, like, how we
People are
grow up.
suffering, and it doesn't mean that if people that don't have anything,
they must use them.
You must use them. No. Like, you remember, I think this other poster I saw where they were removing people from different lands because they launched the illegal. So they went to remove them, removing their houses, their lands, and all that. Why that person have been staying there, let's say maybe 15 years, they've been farming the 3 kids in one room. They are cooking in that room. And what they're feeding themselves with, they are getting it from that gas
through land.
And then you just come because you are the government, you remove them out from there. Where do you expect them to go? Okay, it's fine, you are following your obstacle and laws, what.
Yeah.
But then where are they going? Is God also going to look that you are following your laws?
Yeah. I think my advice from a leadership perspective, my advice is that, as a Namibian nation, it's high time we get educated about our rights, about policies that govern land, or basically start from the Constitution. It's surprising to learn that many people, they don't know the Constitution, which is why they are being violated in the way that they are being violated.
True.
As young people, we should not just be on TikTok, Facebook, just sharing, retweeting, or tweeting.
But share this video.
Yeah. As young people, we really need to be educated and to know what to do when in certain circumstances, because we just saw an incident whereby, I know sometimes you put yourself in a position whereby instead of you falling prey or victim to these things, just advise. When you know your laws, when you know your policies, when you know your constitution, you can still get that land. How? You get yourself in a position whereby somebody wants to violate you. They want to take away your dignity, sleeping with you for land. You sue that person. You find out the price of the land. You sue that person for the price of the land. They give you the money, you buy that land. You didn't have money, but
now you are having money.
And you buy.
If
only we just educate ourselves and we know what's going on. Because when you look at it, the land is for everybody. It's our land. It's your land. It's my land. What is the difference? The difference is that there is a government which is put in place which governs how land should be distributed, how should it be accessed, how should it be protected, because we cannot be careless also as people, because when we say the land is there, some people are greedy. They will take half of the country, like this is Angezi. You and your family, since you are a lot, you take the whole Kavango is our land. 2 people. Where will all of us go? Is what they say, no, I'll give you the whole. Where are we going to go now?
I remember this.
No, they'll be like,
I'll give you the whole.
Now, me and my family,
So in actual sense, it's like saying now, if people actually manage to give their partners the world, as we want somewhere to live, man.
Maybe in Jupiter.
I think that's why Elon Musk is trying to go to Mars. That's why Elon Musk is trying to go to Mars, because I think people are threatening to grab the whole world, man. They're trying to grab land. You see? Because these are government officials. They are put in place by us. We are the ones that put them in power. You see? So they have to be accountable. Some of those things they are petty things. A human being has that urge to sleep and to eat and all that. But those things should not really be used as grounds for the land.
Well explained. You must watch and retweet and share this video.
They must remember. This age, you cannot live alone.
Speaking about sex, there's also
now I don't know if it's a crisis or what now.
The raping things, guys. Raping cases in Namibia are becoming too much. I went through TikTok and then I found out this lady. Her name is Pretty Lou. I don't know that negative, the down one. How do you call it? _2. You guys can go check out her page on TikTok. She is having a petition where you guys can sign in. So the petition is all about a girl called Ingrid Maasdorp. So this is what she posted. As a country, we are way too late about the passing of Ingrid. Ingrid Maasdorp, a young girl child taken from school and brutally murdered. Her body was discovered on the on the eve of Independence, or on the evening of Independence Day, under a bridge in Okahanja. How many more? That's what's the thing. And the hashtag is Justice for Ingrid Maasdorp. Sorry for that name, but yeah.
Raping cases.
It's becoming a habit. Imagine she was just 5 years old.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it the one?
I think maybe this just
No. Somebody picked her out. Apparently, what I read that somebody picked she's a she that picked her after school.
Under the bridge.
No, after school. A lady picked her after school. So she went missing. And then the day before our independence, 21st of March, her body was discovered under the bridge. So justice to the lady, guys. We need justice. Until up to now, the investigation, how is it going, we don't know. But there's nothing yet that was found, or maybe a suspect that was arrested. The same girl also, she posted, I don't know who's this girl. Dear Minister of Education, this is the post that she posted. Dear Minister of Education in Namibia and Kavango region. Yeah. This picture are pure evidence to prove that Henk Browner, the man who raped me when I was a child, is a pedophile and act inappropriate with students. This picture shows the inappropriate conduct of a teacher with learners. This is the same man who used to force me to watch porn before he would rape me. With the picture I have proved as the evidence. If this was a Western country, Hank Brown would already been fired as a teacher. Who will be arrested, and who will be arrested immediately. I continue to fight for my case, and I have provided evidence for the safety of every girl child. Fire Hank Browner, the pedophile. If the old man Mervyn Nguyap Pure can be arrested for raping a small boy, why can't Hank Browner be fired as a teacher from North Uver Secondary School that is in Rondo? You guys know this person. When a black man rapes, he is arrested, but when it's a white man, nothing is done. Let's not normalize rape in our community. I voiced out because I was tired of seeing Hank Browner getting away with molesting and raping children. Teachers.
From which school?
Not Horens. Not Horens. Not.
Okay.
Damn.
First of all, I think maybe we just observe a moment of silence for those brothers and sisters of ours in our nation or across globally who have fallen victim to such heartbreaking incidences. You say it's not just women, it's not just girls, it's boys. It's really, really painful.
It's now everyone.
Yeah.
Imagine a boy being raped by.
Yeah,
it sounds. I don't know, bro.
Sounds creepy.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. This is not the normal world, bro. Not anymore.
Yeah, we really need to be in prayer for our country and stand together in solidarity, love, and unity as a country, as a nation. That unity whose blood waters our freedom. That unity that our anthem, our code of conduct embodies. We need to stand for it because. You know, if we can stand together as a community, we can reduce some of these tragic incidences in our country, especially through praying. Because I really cannot fathom why a normal human being who's conscious of what it means to be alive can have the thought of ending another life? What is it that you are trying to achieve? Growing up, we used to see a lot of disturbing things, incidences. You see, like our brother here said, it's a really not a normal world anymore. We used to see things of Boko Haram. We used to see things of people, a person consciously holding on to somebody, cutting off the head, removing the heart. That just shows biblically confirmations of prophecies that were laid out, that in the last days people will become cold-hearted. They will be lovers of themselves. They will be so cold-hearted because for you to massacre somebody, for you to kill somebody and not regret it, and not regretting it, it means the state in which your heart is in is not normal.
It's not a normal one.
It's not just that, but it's our young people stabbing each other with knives at a bar. It's not long ago here in Kurenkuru, there's somebody who was shot at one particular bar. People's hearts are really becoming cold, and we need serious intervention from God, because as our legal systems are trying, but unfortunately it's not enough. The police will come there when the worst has already happened. You see, we can't really rely on ourselves anymore. This really, only God can help us at this particular point, and ourselves standing together as a community, watching out. When you see somebody having a child or grabbing a child in some sort of way, it should be your responsibility to worry what's going on, because to intervene, because they said it takes a whole village to raise a child. So now, in those days, how we used to grow up is that the whole neighborhood knew that this child is for this one. This child is for. Nowadays, you just see a child and you don't even know whose kid
and
this
you
is.
don't care.
So you don't even care. You're not even worried. Like imagine now, Abby, you live. You are in Kurenkuru. Everybody in Kurenkuru knows that you are from here. Then all of a sudden, somebody who's from Kurenkuru is in Valves Bay, and they see you in Valves Bay, and they be like, and they see your kid in Valves Bay, they be like, no, what is Abby's kid doing here? Then they call you, Abby, no, I see your kid here. So just that coordination, as a community, as a nation of love, I think it can help us. But for what the damage that's already done, my heart really is touched, and I don't know. I don't even know what to say, man.
Yeah.
All I can say is may God bless and help Namibia. We are really bleeding.
Yeah.
We are bleeding as a country. This is a new case. You guys still know of Spencer Mandela? Still not found.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that?
Spencer.
And then...
It's a young boy also.
Oh, that one for 20 what?
Still being looked for now by the mom. You guys still know the case of Sharon Wasserfall. It's not the first case. I think there are people out there who are out for blood. Some people who are being... the world is a dark place, guys. Sorry to sound too spiritual and stuff like that, but the world is a dark place. And people are looking for money. People are looking for ways out. And sometimes what they are being asked to give is not what you would imagine.
It ends up in blood.
People are doing creepy things. Let's pray. Let's pray. Let's always pray. That's all I can say from my side. It's dark, man.
Justice to all the victims.
Yeah.
Justice to Ingrid. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You see, now people were making noise about quit. Now coming to TikTok, ours is here. We are fucking quiet.
Yeah.
Like we are not saying shit. We only want to consume things from other nations. So the family, if you watch this video, we send our condolences and our sympathies.
Yeah, we send our sympathies.
And call out for the nation and protest until I don't know where.
Yeah.
Seeking for justice for the girl.
Yeah, and my heart also just cries out because, not just to be fixed on Namibia, the other issue, the incidents that happened also in South Africa of the young lady you just mentioned. I think it is a global movement.
Yeah, now it's
a continental movement. So people that are doing these things, obviously they don't do their things in Namibia. It's interconnected. These things, the world is a dark place, so it's connected. It's a national movement. So I think as an African nation,
leaders are just there. We don't know where they are, so they recruit in every country.
That's the thing now.
That's how it looks, but
No, that's
because there is no way.
So regardless of in which country it happens in, let's just pray for everybody, because the person can be taken in Namibia, taken to South Africa. The person can be taken from South Africa, taken to Namibia, Zimbabwe, wherever.
Kenya.
So we just, everybody, as an African country, we need just to stand together.
Imagine back then we only used to hear, a person in South Africa was hijacked during the day. And now we're talking about Namibia, like it's here. Someone is being attacked in Namibia. It's not nighttime.
Daylight. Crazy.
Yeah, no, I
And
think
people like that.
Speaking about business, before we run out of time, guys, did you guys see that people in Kenya are selling kidney? Their
Kidneys.
Yeah.
they are selling their kidneys.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know what's the reason of this podcast today, because it's just heart feeling.
Yeah.
Yo,
They are selling. Their kidneys.
This is according to DW. Kenya halt kidney trafficking operates after. Okay, this is the report. It was this month, 17. A report by DW and other German media outlet put spotlight on kidney trafficking operates based in Kenya. Now the government is launching an investigation. Kenyan government confirmed on Thursday that it would shut down kidney transplant operation at clinic that had been in the spotlight for organ trafficking. What was in the report? The report traced the path of organ seller and buyers, analyzed documents, spoke with whistleblower and medical professional. It's uncovered an international network that exploited young Kenyans who were desperate for money, as well as elder patients who were desperate for life saving.
Guys.
Yeah.
So
Business is business.
I'm just gonna put it this way. I'm not selling anything. I only have, how many kidneys does it say? Two. It's two, ne?
Yeah.
I only have 2 kidneys. Two. They are not even enough. Damn it. They are not enough. Why should I give them away? I mean, I just have 3 things or 4 that I want to highlight, guys. I'm an overthinker. Not an overthinker, but I'm a critical thinker.
Yeah.
Also, I believe. Hasn't it ever occurred to you that the kidneys or the organs that are being taken from people are being taken for a reason beyond money?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
These kidneys or these organs, in most cases, if it's not, it's either for rituals or it's for transplanting into another person.
Yes.
So these are 2. The one for ritual, it can be in any state, maybe, I don't know. But the one that is going to another person needs to be in a good condition. So meaning the person who's extracting needs to be educated on how to properly extract without damaging.
Exactly.
So this person has to have education from somewhere, or the person is already educated.
It's been done at the clinic.
No.
But I'm saying now the way it's trafficking, you see.
Okay.
So they know what they are doing. They know where to cut, and how to do it so fast, and how to store it, and things like that. If you are a doctor and you are hearing me, or a nurse, you are hearing me, please don't participate in something.
You see, I understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
You can be a doctor that knows how to deal with such. We will take you to that clinic. You will be operating there. For those ones like him that wants to donate.
I'm not donating, guys. I'm not donating. Please don't hit my DMs. I'm not giving
The brokenness. That's making them
say
do.
it's being done at the clinic.
It's a system. Like even drugs.
As you are going there now,
who does the things?
do you ask yourself what is it going to be used for?
Big officials get involved. There are people who are just sent to do the dirty work, but the people who are maybe doing the things are people who know. Because what are you using it for? You're gonna. The article says there's a communication, there's a channel of people abroad or wherever who need these things. So there's probably one big madala or one cuckoo there in America who spends 20 years of her life smoking on pipe every day, and it's damaging her organs. But because she knows or he knows that he or she has money, she will probably just import a kidney from Africa.
Exactly.
But now they know that it's on demand, so they have to communicate with somebody. Who can they communicate with that knows about kidneys, that knows about these organs? It's somebody who must be knowledgeable.
They need to get a specialist.
A specialist. But then again, at the same time, there's what we call rejection. It can be kidney rejection or organ rejection. So that means a lot of people they will suffer because maybe you get this one. It's not compatible. We need another one. So they have to look for another victim, hoping to satisfy.
Victim wants money.
Not every victim, man. Not every victim. Because there are victims, and then there are people who take themselves. But then this thing the donors. This thing of them saying, donation.
They are desperate for money.
Yes, but how much money can you get really from that?
I don't know. Apparently, they suspended the medical license for foreign doctors. So, meaning these people that are operating, they are from Pakistan and India.
Bro, imagine that. Far away.
No, I saw a meme. One person said, "No, I'm donating kidney needed. Kidney needed. What for one kidney?" And this person asked, "How much for both?" Now a doctor responded, "You will die when
Why do you want to give all of them?
Exactly, if you give
you will die." Somebody will end up donating their heart.
Oh wow.
And buy
hoping
one.
Buy
one from 10.
You donate yours, you buy another one. You donate yours, you have somebody on standby, so that the money you are going to sell yours for is enough to get you a new one
from the person,
from the other person, and still remain. Guys,
we need to
getting
come together.
It's happening, eh?
We need to come together because if they were to say donate a kidney for your grandfather, you'll be like, me my kidney. I'm still young. But when
or to take one and give it to your granny.
Yes.
They will not.
But would you donate a kidney for me, my guy?
For you?
Yeah.
If it's a match.
Wait, how? Huh?
Wait, I really need it, man. I really need it.
He's dying.
No, but I'm not dying, guys. I'm living. we are just. It's an example. I will never die. I rebuke you.
Don't worry, you're not going
until you see the end of the world. You like emergency.
Yeah.
Bruh, wait. No.
Hey,
don't be.
No. I'm thinking.
Don't be stingy with the kidney. That's why people are taking it by force.
Wait. Now,
we're not your kidney.
Bro. Your body, whatever your system.
You only need my kidney.
No, you are the nearest person.
Because if it was blood that we got the same blood, then I must give you my blood.
It happens with kidneys also.
Goes with the.
It can be a match. That's why I said if it's a match,
Damn.
Let's say he gets sick, then you take him to the hospital.
Now
they tell you he needs a kidney.
One.
Yes,
one. Okay, what about what? Okay, all of yours now. Are they all damaged? Now you need one. Because if the other one is fine, but you need one to support.
What we know.
So you are trying to say my other kidney will be walking on a stick with yours.
Support. No, it doesn't matter. They're asking for one.
Yeah.
He needs one. And then they will be like, maybe we can try to test if you guys have a match on you. Like, does it cut?
Bruh. First of all,
just one.
That time, am I having kids?
No, but you can still have kids.
You can still have kids when we.
Okay, what if my kid also will need the kidney one day and I gave one already?
But Why would your kids need a kidney?
Well,
They will already have kidneys of their own when they are born.
Yes.
What about you? What happened to yours?
No,
Let's say maybe he consumes a lot.
That's what I'm saying. You never know. What if it will happen to my kid also?
No, your kid also will find somebody who will give them.
Guys, there's no love in Germany.
Just one kidney, bruh.
I don't know. Brother.
One kidney.
You don't know.
You have two.
You
Okay.
Yo.
Okay, we bring the 3.5 billion on the table.
Yeah.
To help him.
Yeah.
No.
What?
To take the money, donate your kidney so they take it wherever they are taking it, not to him.
No.
You are not going
Never,
to.
never,
Okay,
never.
3.5 billion.
To help him with one, I will.
What about your children?
I'll save that billion. I'll save that billion.
No, you just invest some of that 3-point-something million in proper health care for your kids to ensure that
Yes.
Not
they
don't get yourself.
Yes,
Because
man.
there's no way the kids are gonna have.
Yeah, because there's no way again, like now, to give him. My guy, you don't have money. I also don't have money.
Bruh, like, you see, like, I think that's why people used to take these things by force sometimes.
The whites.
The whole,
Those ones that are now.
Yeah.
Because if they ask you, not give.
like, but it's still stupid.
Yeah.
I like, it's my kidney. Why you like? Hey, come here. You bring your like. It's robbery, but on a serious level. Like, somebody robbed you, and they like, why did they take your phone? But
Yes,
now, you know, like they took
stealing
my
your
phone.
life.
Like no, they took my phone. Like
They
now,
are
imagine now.
They are robbing your life.
You go and report and say no. They robbed me.
What
They
did
robbed
they
me.
say?
What did they take?
To my kidney. And then they'll find
You go to the police, you survive. Like, no, they robbed me. They robbed me. What did they take from you? Yeah, I know they took. The worst part is that they kill you. But there is a chance whereby maybe perhaps you can still survive if they just.
Which ones? It depends which one. If these stupid ones, they will kill you. But in the hospital, they will inject you.
If that one from Pakistan comes, you survive.
Those ones, they will operate nice.
That's why I said, people's hearts are growing so cold. Like, why not just knock out the person, make them faint,
And then you operate.
you take, then you leave a note. You even leave a note which are, bruh, anger, I'm sorry.
Needed this.
Or you even leave the person something. In an envelope, a brown envelope, nyana, they tell the person like,
Who
bruh.
knows where to knock now? They will knock and you forever.
All I'm trying to say is people should learn to be merciful, man.
Yeah.
Bruh, like, we all want to be alive, man.
And we all want to be rich.
Yeah, but not that way. Those shortcuts things, ne?
They are not nice. We are going to lose one another.
What?
Just like this.
And rest.
Keep on going, but not us.
Did you guys see the Grootman for Catholic died today?
Oh, yeah, ne?
Easter. At the age of 88. Yeah.
That's Pope Francis.
Pope Francis, yes.
Yeah.
May soul rest in peace.
No, I'm not a Catholic, so I don't.
No, we don't care.
No.
We don't
He
care.
died.
Yeah, she died. Oh, shit.
He died. The soul can rest. Yeah.
I think we've spoken enough. We might need you back on another episode.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.
Don't forget to comment, share.
Yeah, subscribe.
And rewatch.
And then don't forget to listen to our music as well.
Yeah, don't forget to. We'll put his name here somewhere.
Don't forget to listen to our music.
Our musics.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's Cinderella.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah.
Where's Zonti? We see you. Over Cinderella.
This chara. Man, we out. Peace.
Peace.
That one,